MANKA began as a very small idea, an early MVP that came out of a hackathon, but it was rooted in something very real. While working in indigenous communities in Tumuragua, Ecuador, we saw firsthand how difficult it was for mothers to access reliable and culturally relevant information about child nutrition. Most digital tools that we found simply weren't designed for these realities. In these areas, connectivity is limited and literacy levels can vary. We needed a solution that felt simple, familiar, and respectful of the communities that we serve. And that's how MANKA was born. Turning that idea into something real and sustainable was not easy. Moving from an MVP to a platform that could truly scale meant facing technical difficulties, infrastructure limitations, and the responsibility of building something that people could rely on. And this is where Streaver became a key part of our journey.
So they were looking for a partner that could talk the same language within the same context, and Spanish was only part of it. But then, given that we are also Latin Americans and that we speak that same language due to the context, we were in a position that was extraordinarily positive to us because we could better understand these problems as we also face them in a day-to-day. And that's also great because malnutrition in this case, which impacts Ecuador, but it impacts all over the world and we don't even realize about the problem it causes. It's something that for sure needs to be solved, and we are in 2025 and this is still happening. So for us it was like, okay, putting one more grain into solving something that is bigger than we realize.
From the very beginning, Streaver understood that MANKA was more than a software project. They took the time to understand our mission, our communities, and the long-term impact we were trying to create. They didn't just build what we asked for, they helped us think better and beyond, make smarter decisions, and create a solution that would last. Working with the Streaver team felt like working with people who genuinely care. Communication was open, collaboration was easy, and their technical leadership gave us the confidence that we needed every step of the way. It truly felt like a partnership.
First time we mentioned the team about this initiative and what we were thinking on doing, they were completely enthusiastic about that, and that motivation was the main driver for making this super impactful, as they from day one got involved into what was going to be built, how they were going to be building it, and also communicating day to day with the owners and the founders of the organization ADHA. So that made it super smooth and super impactful, as they were every time synchronizing and making positive change on every decision.
Well, when I saw the mothers using the chatbot, I felt really proud because we connected technology with purpose, and that's something I was trying to do. Also, we learned a lot, not just technology, but also to connect with people, to understand their needs. We focused on the user experience. We thought on the accessibility, to have an intuitive chatbot, because mothers could not have experience using technology.
Today, MANKA is already making a meaningful difference. Women can access guidance directly from their phones in a way that feels natural and empowering. And for us, Fundación ADHA, being able to manage and grow the platform independently means sustainability, autonomy, and hope for long-term impact. Working with Streaver helped us turn a simple idea into a tool with real impact, and that's something we're deeply grateful for. This partnership didn't just help us build technology, it helped us build something meaningful.